How's it going, everyone? My name is Masih and welcome to the 4th episode of our Dark Souls 1 walkthrough. In the previous episode we killed the Bell Gargoyles and we tried our best to farm the Boulder Sight Sword, and honestly I was ready to give up, and I had actually given up, and on my way back to the Undead Burg I decided to, hey, one more time, why not? And lo and behold, it dropped. There it is. It finally dropped, so what do you know? With that, we're going to go downstairs and we're going to upgrade our weapon. So, obviously from all the farming, we have a lot of Titanite shards. So, should be fine. You might be wondering, why are you not just using the longsword? And for that, I will tell you, because the scaling for dexterity on this thing is insane. Longsword is a quality weapon and this one is a dex weapon. So, yeah, that's why. I want to go for a dex build, and this is a good deck. This is good for dex build. Here, we're going to face a Titanite demon. And if you don't know what this guy is, he's pretty much a mini-boss style, and he's kind of janky. And his hitboxes are very shitty, I would say. And his weakness is kind of standing in between his broken leg and tail. Whenever he does this jump up, you want to roll away from him. But on the other side, you want to just roll to him. So he's a bit annoying to deal with. Again, he has some very, very questionable hitboxes, but it shouldn't be that much trouble now that we have an upgraded weapon. So you see that hitbox? I was rolling through that, by the way. It's just funny. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Kind of stuck here, so you have to do perfect rolling. You can also use your shield, obviously. Just going to use a heal just in case he decides to stay there, because he's kind of blocking the place I want to hit him in. So can you stop? Can you get out of that corner? He's being so annoying. Like, he's being super annoying here. There we go. How many hits do I need? Okay, there we go. These guys, there's a bunch of them in the game, and these guys drop Demon Titanite. Demon Titanite is pretty much like dragon scales, not in this game. In the like for example, a petrified dragon bone in Dark Souls 2, and it's used to upgrade boss weapons. So keep that in mind. For now, however, we're gonna go to the Darkroot garden area. Pretty cool area. I love this place. Have very fond memories of the first time I came here. These guys are pretty good for farming moss clumps, which is blood red and purple. Purple is for poison, removes poison. This one is for bleeding, it removes bleeding. First thing you want to do, turn right, and there is somewhat of a hidden path here. So go down here. My first playthrough, I straight up did not even see this one. And if we continue this way, we're gonna see our first crystal lizard. So yeah. You want to rush at it and just kill it as fast as possible. So let's go for it. There we go. Get the twinkle. Oh, we got a large Titanite shard. Interesting. That's pretty decent, actually. But anyway, we're going to go over here and go over here. Pick up the leather set and the arrow and the bow, of course. Jump down here, same path. You just want to go, instead of going forward that way, you want to go this way. It's a little bit hard to see stuff around here, but it's okay. We're gonna fight a Black Knight here, and this Black Knight specifically has a halberd. If you get the halberd, this game gets turns into easy mode, essentially. Like, the halberd is such a strong weapon in this game, and so I recommend first thing I recommend is just bringing him up here and fighting him here. But the halberd is just way too OP. Okay, he did a jump. I have never seen that jump attack in my life. Okay, he did it twice now. Thank you very much. Can you stop doing a jump attack, please? Okay, I do not know how to... I'm not very good with parrying, as you can see on this guy. I kind of suck at parrying with this one. But let me see if I can... There we go. I'm just gonna chain backstab him like a little bitch, but it's okay. I've never gotten the halberd myself, so it's just a random drop chance. There we go. I never get it. But we did get a blue Titanite chunk, which eventually comes into play when it comes to upgrading our weapon. So don't worry about that for now. For now, you want to go down here and pick up the Grass Crest Shield. This shield has the cool effect of making your stamina regen faster, and that's exactly why we're going to use it. It's just way too good, and I love it. So, there we go. That green thing, green aura that we have, that means we have extra stamina regen from this one. So the thing is, when you find this bonfire, there is a path behind it that leads to the Valley of Drakes. I'm going to very quickly show you guys where we are, just in case you want to know where the Valley of Drakes is, but it's pretty much just a side area that kind of just it works as a connection between some of the zones that you don't expect to be connected. That's how I'll put it. It's a bit weird. You want to see something cool, by the way? You want to see one of the main reasons I actually like this weapon so much is this. Not this, sorry. This. The fact that the two-handed R2 is a poke. Poke, as I think I mentioned this in the second video, poke attacks or thrust attacks are just way too OP in this game, so there you go. So if you come over here, we're going to be in the Valley of Drakes. So keep this in mind. That leads to the new I cannot speak. This leads to New Londo, but we don't have to deal with that. These guys are way out of our level, so just to satiate your curiosity, I decided to come here. I mentioned this in the Demon Souls video, in one of the Demon Souls videos. If I'm being totally honest, saying, like, my English has a weakness when it comes to saying R and L together. Like, a word like world makes me want to kill myself. Like, saying the word like, you see what I mean? Like, seeing the word like, it just doesn't come out of my mouth properly. And saying, but if I say it slowly, it's a bit better. So if I say saying the word world is hard for me. It becomes easier when you say it slower, obviously. But saying it when I'm talking is just a pain. Anyway, that path leads us to Darkroot Basin, which we're not going to be dealing with because it has a bunch of enemies that are a bit higher level from us, like compared to us, and it has a Hydra, and that tower that you see over there is where we fought Havel. So if you remember, when we fought Havel, there was a door behind him that led us to Darkroot Basin, and that's where the door was. You see the connectivity of this game? You see how cool it is? That's one of the things, in my opinion, that is just perfect about this game. Anyway, what we're going to do is go all the way back up to the hidden path that we found. And, yeah. Get ready for the next boss, which is optional. This next zone is a little bit difficult to go through in general, because it's kind of a scary zone. You gotta be very careful, but it's fine. Darkwood Garden. Deal with this guy because he rushes you down. Fortunately, these guys are a little bit strong against swords, but if you go behind them, you're good to go. Purple Moss Clump. As many as you get here, it's more than it's amazing. The more you have, the better it is. So I honestly love the aesthetics of this place. It just looks so cool in my opinion. It's very dark. It's a bit annoying, but it is fine. That guy's gonna rush us down. But do not go forward because there is a kind of an ambush ahead of us. So, as you can see, there's a little bush here. If you attack it like this, it will stand up. And if you walk past the threshold, it will wake up and attack you. So be very careful. Go over here behind this little rock, or big rock rather. Pick up the soul. And what you want to do is go over to that light thing. This is a door that requires a specific key that is sold by Andre of Astora for 20,000 20,000 souls, which is the Crest of Artorias. We don't have to deal with it yet. We'll deal with it much later, but for now, what you want to do is roll through this wall. And there you go. We have found our first Illusory Wall. What I'm gonna do is reverse my hollowing. I don't need to use I don't need to kindle it. At least I think I don't. And what I'm going to do for now is just to level up a little bit my dexterity. You know, make myself. I need 120 to level up. So I'm just going to use a soul that I just got. And level up. I do have to put my headset down because I'm not really using it. So give me a moment. There we go. Level up. Get your dexterity higher. Sitting at 20 is a very comfortable number. So for now, we're going to go this way. The reason for being human is because the next boss is a ranged boss, and to kill the boss easier, we're just gonna summon a witch or a wizard that's going to kill the boss easy for us, because it's just gonna take like 10 minutes for the boss to just come down, because she just stays up, flies, and doesn't attack you, or attacks you with just throw a spell, and then every like 2 minutes she comes down so you can attack her. It's pretty annoying. So for now you want to go this way, and there's a bunch of these ambush bushes, and you want to deal with them. Don't pick up the loot yet, because this loot is meant to be a trap. Look what happens if I pick up the loot. There we go. There we go. More blood red moss clumps, and now we're going to go through the gate. So first thing you want to do, turn right and look at this little tree over here. As you can see, it's wiggling, I guess. It's alive. You want to kill it. The reason for this is because once you kill it, it actually opens up a hidden path. Pretty cool. Once you go past it, there will be these weird frog monsters. I don't even know what they are. They have very long tongues. And they drop green blossoms. If you don't know what green blossoms are, they are used to temporarily increase your like stamina regeneration. We don't have to kill him because he's already we don't have to kill it because it's not in our way. What we're gonna do is continue forward, and once we continue this way, there will be this dude. These guys are sleeping normally, so first thing I'm going to do is actually deal with these guys, because I prefer doing these first. So, if you don't know what these stone golems or whatever they are do, is what they do is actually very annoying. So they're a bit tanky, but they're pretty slow, so that's no problem. But they use a miracle, which is called the Tranquil Walk of Peace. What this miracle does is that it does an AoE around them, and that AoE makes you unable to roll. Whenever you want to roll, you get stuck in an animation. If you want to know a reference, just remember the swamp from Demon Souls. Pretty annoying. So as soon as they do that, you either want to stay out of their range or walk out of their range. That's all you want to do. Or you can do the big brain strategy of just going ham at them until they die, which is what I prefer to do most of the time. But that doesn't matter. What we want to do here is go up, and there will be one more of these sentinels, golems. I like to call them golems because why not? And we're gonna deal with them. I'm going to bring my mic a little bit closer because I feel like it's a little bit too far. Okay. Twirling behind your shield like a little bitch. There it is. The good thing is I'm going ham at him, so it doesn't really matter. Once we've done that, you want to come up here, pick up the wolf ring, and then you want to jump off to that other side. So if you don't know where we are, we're back in the place with the first the bush ambush. And if you don't know what the wolf ring does, it pretty much increases your poise. If you don't know what poise is, it's a stat that makes you less likely to be staggered by attacks. So the more poise you have, the more attacks you can tank without getting staggered. Kind of a cool stat, kind of, and very noob friendly. So doesn't really add that much, but if you're wearing a certain piece of armor that has a lot of obviously has a lot of poise, combine it with the wolf ring, I think it's gonna be pretty powerful. First things first, we want to come over here and wake up this little dude, or big dude rather. Okay, he actually hit me. That's not good. Okay, when is your slow ass combo gonna end? Holy shit. dumbass. There we go. Yeah, cast that. Cast that and die. Perfect. The weapons these guys drop, which is the stone greatsword or stone shield, these are also part of the, you know, getting all the rare weapons achievement, and you farm them if you like to, but there's an easier way to get the sword at least. The shield is a little bit harder to get because you actually have to farm them, but the sword can actually be purchased from a certain NPC. Keep that in mind. Okay. What you want to do is try to get these ambush bushes first, and then wake up the sentries. What is that range, bro? Jesus, I didn't know it was that much. So, if I walk onto this guy a little bit slowly, the other one is not going to wake up, which is nice. What we have to do, I'm going to kill this bush thing just to have more vision. But what are you doing? Look at him. Look at him spazzing out. There we go. Yeah, you better cast that miracle. That's definitely gonna save you. We walk a lot slower and we can't roll, but you don't have time to eat. We don't have that much time, so another bush ambush that we need to deal with in a second. Don't pick up the loot yet. Do not pick up the loot. Just slowly walk up to these guys and then wait for them to arrive. So that guy is just chilling in the back, as you can see. I'm going to keep up my shield just in case I want to dodge an attack, so give me a minute. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, what was that? I did not see that coming. Calm down with the thrust attacks, my dude. Oh god, this is getting awkward. Perfect. Uh-oh. Blooming purple moss column. That's pretty good. Whew. Okay. It's getting a little bit out of hand. Oh, he's casting the thing. Which is okay because he's dead. It's just the perfect strategy. The best defense is it's just offense. Pick up the Elite Knight set. It's a decent set. It's just way too heavy. That's the problem that I have with it. Like, even if I wear it right now with the Havel's ring and a very, very light weapon, it's still gonna make me like medium roll. I'm not interested in that, believe me. So what I'm going to do is wear the hard letter set, as always, as I like to do, until I get one of my favorite sets in the game. The thing is, this game, in my opinion, doesn't have good sets, and it's a bit controversial, but I believe in that. What you want to do is find this little thing over here, just in front of the place that we just got ambushed, and you want to go for the partisan or something like that. Kill this snake. This is an actual real enemy, by the way. Be careful not to get poisoned by them. Partisan. And there will be an ambush behind us, but that shouldn't be a problem for you, because you're a big boy. Blood red moss clump. And now that we have cleared everything in the in this area, there's a couple more things remaining that we have to do, and we are done. It's funny that these guys and their stone corpses can actually be ragdolled. I don't know why that's so stupid, but it is something that you can do. There we go. There's one more big boy here. I remember the first time I came here, I just ran past all these guys and I saw them waking up and I was like, oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's funny. Another snake boy over here. These guys are very stupid. I don't like them. They're just very, very specific enemies. They're very rare. And there should be one more dude in front of this entrance. Sorry about my chair noise. I have a very bad chair. Oh, he's casting that instantly. Okay, I like that. I like that. Too bad you're dead, buddy. There we go. Perfect. So, what you want to do here is break these bushes and then summon the witch Beatrice. She's going to carry us through this fight because this fight is just not this. I don't know why they designed this. I know it's an optional boss, but to get the platinum trophy, you need this boss's soul for one of the weapons that you have to make, because boss weapons also count as unique weapons, and some boss weapons can be made into multiple weapons, so you have to go through multiple playthroughs, of course. Anyway, once you summon her, You want to go up, and this is honestly, in my opinion, one of the coolest scenes and like at the same time zones in the entire series. When you go up here, right? At the first playthrough, I was like, oh, what is that? That is weird. Do I go up there? But no, that thing, the Moonlight Butterfly, it straight up walks in. It walks here, it flies here, and starts killing you. And the second thing is, in my opinion, this is in fact the best boss music in this game. I love the boss music for this one. It has a very, very weird feeling of the unknown, and I don't know, it just feels weird to me. And every time I hear it, I just get goosebumps. Anyway, dodge these. Wait for Beatrice to actually, you know, get her shit together and actually start attacking her, the Moonlight Butterfly. Mr. Beatrice? There she is. She finally targeted him. Dodge that, obviously. I had such trouble with this boss fight because I did not, like, I was so bad at dodging stuff. I did not know how iframes work. But as you can see, she's just demolishing the Moonlight Butterfly. I don't think we'll even get to hit the Moonlight Butterfly. Can there? Okay, we're gonna do the finishing blow. Perfect. Get her out of here. And with that, you're done with the Moonlight Butterfly. I believe you get 10,000 souls for this as well, which is pretty decent, honestly. Humanity, and give me the 10k souls. Yeah, there we go. You want to go up here and get the Divine Ember. Divine Ember is obviously it's in the name. It's used to make divine weapons, which come into play when you're facing skeletons. I'll explain that later. For now, though, you want to get the Watchtower basement key, get the Divine Ember, and get the Homeward Bone. That pretty much gives you a free ticket to get the hell out of here. Let's go. So that's really about it. I think it's a good time to end the video. So before, although I want to get to, you know, the Undead Parish, I think that would be a good place to end the video, because, you know, it's a safer spot. We don't have to do much in this Darkroot place anymore for now, until we come back to this much later when we need to access the DLC. For now, it's level up time. And the good thing is, with our weapon being a very heavy scaler in terms of dexterity, we're going to level dexterity all the way to 25 and then start putting more points into vitality and endurance. So let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure I equipped the wrong boots, the legs, sorry. There we go. There's the correct legs. I just like realized it now. Hello, Bushmister, or Mr. Bush. Bushmister. Sometimes I say words I even impress my stupid brain. Like, how did I even say that word? Anyway, one more dude around the corner. And when they lift both their hands, they're either doing a grab attack, which is very deadly, or they're doing a double lash attack, I guess, with their you know, like vines and stuff. So be mindful of these attacks. They have a very stupid lingering hitboxes as well. Stupid enemies in general. I genuinely hate them, because there is a part in Darkroot Basin, which is the lower level of this place, that they pretty much gang up on you. Pretty annoying. For now, though, we're gonna go to our boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself. This guy, the blacksmith Andre, was supposed to be such an important character. I'm telling you, like he was gonna be the son of Gwen, I think. Anyway, once you come here with the Divine Ember, he's gonna ask for it, and we're gonna be like, yeah, bro, take it. So yeah, I'm going to very quickly repair my equipment. There we go. And with that, we are done. If you keep talking to him, by the way, his dialogue options are pretty much going to explain to you how upgrading system in this game works. But that's kind of my job, so. Anyway, with that out of the way, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video so far. And if you did, be sure to leave a like. Don't you dare go hollow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.